Hello student, welcome to the online tutorial session. Today's topic is Boolean operations. Here in previous class we have learned about the Boolean operators. So today we will learn about the Boolean operations. Okay. So suppose A and B are two variables which after Boolean operation that is like not, and or we produce a new Boolean variable called f. Okay, so here A and B are known as the input variable or simply the inputs, and the variable f is known as the output variable or simply you can call it the output. So what are the three operations are available over here? That is, three operations are there. One is that not operation, second one is the and operation, and third one is the or operation. Okay, so now we need to understand one concept before we going into the details of this operation. We have to understand the term called truth table. Okay, so what is truth table? A truth table is a tabular representation of all the combination of the values for inputs. You know inputs like A and B we are using over here as a Boolean variable. These are called inputs and their corresponding outputs. In the mathematical table that shows all possible outcomes that would occur for all the possible scenarios that are considered as a factual, hence the name. So truth table usually you can say it's used for the logical problem as in the Boolean algebra and electronic circuit. So it will, in case of input in A and B, in this two Boolean variable we are putting the input values. So depending upon this combination of the input value, what will be the output we are getting? That is actually represented in a tabular format. That is actually called the truth table. See over here in first case, that is we are taking first input. Here A also true and B also true. Then if we do here perform and, then we are getting true value. If we are performing the OR operation between them, we are getting also true value. Okay, if one value is true, the second case, and B value is false, then in case of AND we are getting the false value, but in case of OR we are getting the true value. Like this, it is a tabular format through which in this particular table will depict us that this type of combination of input if you have give, then what will be the output. Okay, now going back to the topic again, the operation. So first operation is called not operation. Okay, so this operation is also known as the inverse operation also. This inverse operation converts the logical 1 to the logical 0 and vice versa. This method is called the not operation. The symbol used for this operation is bar over the function or the variable. That is this one. That is variable that I am talking about. This one, bar over it. Okay. So, or you can give is this asterisk value. It means this one, this asterisk one, or you can directly give the bar value. Okay. So when I'm giving the input as 0 and we are getting the output as 1. If you are getting the input as 1, then we will get the output as 0. So that's the opposite. What input you are giving over here, just opposite output you are getting. That's why this operation is also known as the inverse operation. Now second operation. So second operation is AND operation. Okay, or you can call it as a logical AND operation. Okay, the logical AND operation of two Boolean variables A and B gives us y equals to a dot b. Dot is the symbol of the Boolean. It will multiply the two inputs. Okay, is represented over here in this particular table. You are able to see this one is the table. Okay, The common symbol for the operation is the multiplication sign, that is this one, dot. This dot symbol. Okay. The table shows that the result of AND operation on the variable A and B is logically 0 for all the cases. Okay, except when both A and B are logically 1. If any of the input in this particular operation is giving you any another input, if it possesses a 0 value, then the output will be 0. If both the inputs are 1, then only we are getting the logical 1 value. This one is the fourth number cases. This one is 1. It is mostly it is visible 1. It is a 1. Okay, 1 into 1, then only we can getting the 1 value. And rest of the cases 0 into 0, 0. 1 into 0, it is 0. 0 into 1, also 0. Okay, so this dot symbol, or using this dot symbol, we can represent our AND operation. Okay. Next operation is OR operation. Okay, so the logical OR operation between two Boolean variables A and B gives us y equals to A plus B. It is represented by this table. You are able to see this is the table. Okay, this table shows that the result of OR operation on the variable A and B is logically 1 when A or B, or you can say both, are logically 1. If any one of the value in this particular table is 1, then only we can getting the 1 value. Or in case of both the values are 1, then only we are getting the 1 value. If both are 0, then we will get the 0 value. Okay. The common symbol used for this logical addition operation is the plus symbol. It means this one. The logical symbol for this is plus. You're able to see over here also. A plus B. So how it is operating? If you add 0 with 0, then what will be the result? 0 plus 0, it means what? 0. So 0 plus 0, it is 0. Okay. 1 plus 0, normal addition, it is 1, so it will give you the result. Just normally it will add these two inputs, 1. If you are adding 0 with the 1, simple one, 0 plus 1, normal addition rule is 1. Okay. Here 1 plus 1, in earlier in binary, when we are doing the binary operations, so you came to know that 1 plus 1 means what? That 0 we are writing over in the sum part, and in the carry part we are writing over here 1. Okay. So here it is something difficult. If 1 plus 1 is added, then we have to put in this A plus B value is 1. Okay, we will not put the 0. So just remember everyone that if it is 1 plus 1 in the truth table, in case of OR operation, we are getting the 1 value, not the 0 value. Okay. Thank you, student. I'm ending my lecture over here.